Yo, Cassavir, how's it going? Yo, how's Fisher Online these days? You having fun over there? That's what's called a quick start. Is I want to enjoy my coffee. I haven't even looked around to see what spots are working. So I just, you know, I just got it going. Markson, what's up? Cassavir, are you in the club that I started? Or the club that we took over or whatever happened? Or are you in a different one? Can't remember. Okay, let me take a look at what's actually going on in the world of. I'm gonna look at copper first. We were gonna go back to Norway today, right? Let me see what copper's saying, and then let me just look in general. Maybe see what spots are. Oh, I should look at Discord as well. Actually, these days, I actually think sometimes it's more helpful to look at Discord. Kind of. I don't want to say first, but pretty early on, because you can get a sense of like what's really happening. Okay, so 34, the double trophy, the place and the eel pout. I mean, this just looks so appealing. Handmade foam, lurker red. At some point, we may just do that. Okay, it looks like wild carp still absolutely going off, maybe even more than before. You moved to an active club. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Casimir. Wild carp seems to be going crazy. Wild carp might be where it's at. Oh, also halibut trophy, but they don't show the net, so there's like no telling how active it is. Um, oh, amber, that's interesting. Short head, is that at a different spot than? It's too bad. Like if shorthead and wild carp are at the exact same spot, that's beautiful. But okay. So anyway, I'm now leaning towards Norway for sure at some point. I think just to get some good, exciting fishing in. But let me see. Has anyone reported anything today on copper? No. So because of the weather, people still aren't even talking about it. It's like it doesn't exist. What if I go to spot sharing on Discord? BK has nothing on copper. If I go to spot sharing on Discord, oh wait, pretty decent black carp. All right, today 66, 55, 10 clip. Nothing special. Okay. Wait. 63.53. Is this for a trophy tench? Order still up? Is that what we're saying? Oh, order still got plenty of time. What else are we catching on? All right, this is 43.34 trophy C2. What? What'd they catch this on? Can't translate that. Huh. I think the temps have actually changed though since even today. It looks like temps have maybe been all over the place. Is that what's happened today? Reduce, reduce, reduced. Yo, Markson, that's awesome. What's up, Razor? Wild carp is sick? Yeah. I may do wild carp first and then Norway. Oh, I can't imagine, Casimir. What's up, Florin? 66.55. Is that the C2 trophy? I can't. No, 43.34 is the C2 trophy, but we don't have enough information. I don't think. But 63.53, if you want to try to like nab that trophy tench. Where is 63.53? Does he say dip? Or, sorry, clip? Probably 10 clip. 63.53. Is that going to be this way? No. Okay, that's over here again. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just go throw this stuff in over there, and maybe we get a lucky tench real quick for the order. It's got to be more active than this, right? What's up, Raced? Comencio, how's it going? You bought a Regal? Nice. Yo, what's up, Gray Fox? Yeah, I want to go use my Regal today. Or the Taiga C, we'll see. Alright, 63.53 is this spot right over here, correct? 10 meter clip. Let's just see if we get anything real quick before we go switch to... I think we're going to do wild carp first. We'll see, but that's what I'm thinking. Wild carp and then Norway. That might be our day today. Pretty much what people were doing is...
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yo, Markson, thanks.
Challenge accepted.
Thank you so much for the sub. That's awesome. Really appreciate that, Markson. I'm going to get off this Zig for now. We're going to go back to... I actually want to put this one on classic pop-up. And let's see, 27. Yeah, that's fine. And we're going to do sweet caramel with this, but with the cream PVA, just to test something. I mean, obviously, I don't think anything is really working great right now. We'll be lucky to catch one fish here. But when it's a slow bite rate, sometimes it's worth just seeing how double corn's doing. Yo, Raced. Sire says, hey, MDawg, where can I get current information about Ladoga? I would start off with either the RF4 Discord, or I would use Blunty's spreadsheet, which will link you to Discord specifically for Ladoga. And you'll see what the most recent update is. You got some nice haddock and cod. Oh, good. That's where I'm planning on fishing. Watch out for the water buffaloes. For real. I'm sad that I'm not going to have time to stream that today. So if y'all didn't hear, and some of you know this if you were here yesterday, and for many of you, this just probably, you won't care, this won't interest you, but when I have time, on days that I have time, and obviously today we're getting a very late start, so this isn't as relevant, but days I have time, when we finish our RF4 stream on Twitch, we actually go over to YouTube and stream Hunter Call the Wild, and we get maimed by Bengal tigers and pretend like we're actually hunting. So it's a good time. But Markson, seriously, thank you so much for your support. That is too kind. Yo, what's up, McGee? How's it going? Tet, welcome back. Good fishing? Good, Markson. You had a screamer at 20 while eating and broke a 60 kilo leader? Oh, no, Raced. Thank you, Markson. That's kind. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a variety of handmade foam, I think. What's up, Droz? I'm assuming Copper is not active, but that's okay. We're just like, I'm just drinking my coffee for a second. I also got this new wallet because my old one's falling apart. So I'm going to try to like move my stuff over real quick while we're just chatting and waiting for all of the mini fishes. And then we will head to Octuba and catch some wild carp for a little while. If anybody wants to catch wild carp. We're going to try to do that. And then we will hopefully go make a lot of silver at Norway. That is the hope. I don't even know. All right, does this just stay like this? I bet I'm going to need instructions for this thing. Here's how the safe card works. Okay, maybe I need to go back to I probably need to go back to picture where I ordered it, and I think because I think it had actually better pictures of how this thing works. All right, side trigger. Relicade says, "Hey there, grats on the trophy Black Buffalo." Thank you so much, Relicade. I have no idea about Sura actually. About wild carp like sunny weather. How bad is it this week at Tuba? Just a little overcast. I think I'll still probably try it. We'll see though. Huh. Do-do-do-do. I really love the Regal with 60 kilo setup and foams. Yeah, it's great. Ooh, orangey. Okay, first fish orangey. Addie says, what's working right now? Oh, I'm not sure. I just logged in. I would check VK or Discord maybe for spots, but I'm not sure. Wild carp are good. 2 different reeling options. Agreed. El Chusi says, I was with the wild ones until recently. 2 trophies came out. Nice. That's awesome. Grats. Pretty amazing. Always fun to catch those. Cool. hooked into a fish at wild carp spot, got 15% damage in 3 minutes. Oh wow, you got a sturgeon or something? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Relicade. So what were you doing? Do you think you were buying the advanced license like as you went on the early maps? I mean, they are pretty cheap on the early maps, right? If I remember correctly. Obviously, it gets very expensive as you go, but all right. I think in just a second I'm going to start getting set up for wild carp. Obviously, this is just with the temperatures at copper. This is too slow. Interesting.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right. Very cool. Yo, Cardle, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Woo. You're gonna try to get short-headed barbel? Nice. Yeah, that looked like an interesting spot. 85 bait coins, maybe it was cheaper back then. Yeah, maybe so. Had to be something at least 40 to 50, so guessing sturgeon. Yeah, it probably was a sturgeon. Are you Steam or are you standalone crazy? Hello to you. Wait, Wrangler version 2? Is this Wrangler? Or is this a different person? That's a different person. Sorry. Right? I don't know. I feel like, did you change your name? Day's going good. It's Luca der Angler. Gotcha. Okay. Luca the fisherman in German. Gotcha. You had problems with Steam, but now it works. Nice day for fishing. What's up, Litvate? You're on Steam. It looks like it's a scam. It's a scam. Okay. All right. Let's pull up the most recent wild carp spots. Oh, looks like Amber 107 163 is doing pretty dang good if you're looking for trophies, right? Oh wow. Is this what everybody's using for wild carp right now? Oh no, it looks like there's some variety. All right, so let's go inside our menu here and set up our carp rods. Okay, so some folks are using this. I love this like 4.0 idea, 4.0 hook idea, by the way. All right, peppers and mussel 18. Oh, this is double pellets. Wow. Let's go double pellets. Peppers and mussels 18. King crab 24. And then mussels. That's like, I mean, how slow is that bite rate going to be? Now, we could also do, if this setup is really working, which we'll see, we could also do this and then king crab 18. But then I see that a lot of people are still using the more traditional setup, which is whatever size hook you want to go with. And crab and pepper and mussel 18, soluble 20. And we'll keep mussels on there for consistency because I assume we're going to do a heavy mussels PVA. Oh, the only thing I didn't do on the second one is change the hook size. We at least want to go 2/0 on this. So we're going pepper mussel 18, king crab 18. Now let's see what we have in terms of a mussel or wild carp. All right, amber mussels is probably not going to do it. Actually, that would be fine. Mussel tuba might be good. Yeah, that's it. It's the mussel tuba recipe. But the other one is close enough that it would be fine. And we're going to 84, 108, flip 17. It's that same spot, right? Our poor guy is starving. You got a gifted sub from that guy? Yeah. NMK says, we're looking for spots. I mean, I'm just gonna send you Blunty's spreadsheet. This has got all of the links to both RF4's Discord as well as VK. So pretty much everything you could want. Let's go sell our one fish, and this is gonna be good. Watch this. 0.54 silver, gotta love it. And let's head to Tuba. Caviar corn was good for copper. Oh, nice. Copper Lake has been Gibble Lake. You had to restart your internet. Okay. What do you want to target? Right now we're going for wild carp, but we'll see after that. All right, I'm pretty sure this is the spot that's down here, right? Yep. All right, clip 17. Okay. The only thing we need to figure out is, do we have enough of these baits? I guess we're a little low on king crab. And pretty good on everything else. Pretty good on everything else. So 18 and 24. Mostly what we're using in this PVA is mussel, and the base is corn flour, by the way. For some people at least. Oh, we've got plenty of that. Okay. Mussel. Mussel. And then I'm sure we're doing either mussel sauce or crab and mussel, which we have enough of both. And then PVA basics, corn flour, we're pretty much good. And we are good. All right, let's get out there. Let's go get some fishing on. Now this might be a little bit slow, but trophy chance is high, which could be fun. And then we'll catch lots of fish at Norway when it comes to that. No, you do not have to refill gas in this game. You're worried about your rental ticket, not your gas. Yes, Pro Drifter, gonna hit some wild carp. What about you? What you fishing for today? I have, on this account alone, 4,868 hours. Welcome to the stream. Barry Elvis, 1998, good year. I was 22 years old. Nope. I was 21 years old. Trying to catch black carp on bear. Interesting. Sounds like it's a little slow, huh? Sweepa with a trophy, sorry. Watch, by the time we get to Norway today, some sort of weird weather thing will happen and it'll be slow. Wait, what's manageable when you're streaming, Cassavir? Did I miss a comment from you, or are you responding from someone? You talking about the black carp? Oh, 4,800 hours. Okay, but that's over the course of how many years? 7 years? More? I don't even know at this point. What are we looking for? 84,108, right here. And we're doing that, like, aim right kind of cast. Not that one. How about that one? 17. 17 clip. How are buffaloes? Has anybody fished for buffaloes here at Tuba? Oh yeah, you're supposed to kind of aim for that log, by the way. All right. Let's eat some melons, snack on a carrot, and let's find a trophy. 21 and 88. I thought you were younger. Hey, yo, Angler. Thank you for saying that. Race says I'm younger than you. I bet not much, Race. Come on now. Short-headed earlier. They were very active. Really? Okay. Well, while we're here, maybe we should think about that. Let me see. Where was that spot? I saw somebody. Let me just make sure I'm on the right spot with it. Where did I see somebody commenting about it? Tuba. I think it was on VK. I mean, on pretty sure it was on Discord, but I bet it's on VK as well. Oh yeah, it is on VK as well. Okay, so this is 157. Interesting. That's the old toenail. The old toenail, huh? 17 clip. Why is his net full of stuff from Norway? That's kind of tricky. Come get your short-headed barbel. Look at all my fish from Norway. Oh, I haven't announced on Discord. Only the truly committed even know that we're live right now. And again, unless I'm missing something, we are no longer allowed to announce when we're live on stream on the official RF4. Oh, never mind. Stream announcements are added back. My fault. It was just gone yesterday. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Do I not have... Hold on. Surely we have a command. I'm not pasting this again. I'm going to look and make sure we have a command for it. If we don't, I'm adding one right this second. There's no way we don't have a command. Yo, Blunty, are you here? Does anybody know... obviously, you can't type the full website name. But the shortcut name that Blunty has for his spreadsheet. I mean, I've got the full one, but I was going to use the 20 create thoughts in chat will be all you really need. No. All the things. All right. Okay, so if anybody is wanting to know a link to Discord or anything else, you can now just type !Blunty in chat, and you can help a streamer out. You can help this streamer out. Okay. What was the spot for buffaloes again? Buffaloes were down here in... I think it was F5. It's actually not far from here. It's like, I don't remember the exact coordinates. I think you'll recognize it. It's right into that green stuff. You have 10,000 hours in your main character on WoW. Nice. Buffaloes are slow for you? Okay, thanks, Breaker. I was just wondering. All right, first fish, wild carp. Yesterday was great. Nice. 2 hours, 1 trophy, and 957 silver for buffaloes. Angler, that's still pretty good. 157 for 3 hours. Very, very slow. Uh-oh, is that the short head spot? You're saying it's very, very slow at 157? Okay, I don't know then. I don't know if I want to do that on stream then. Only reason why I left catfish that came out got bigger and I was not having it. Where can I find the VK group and what's VK? Hopefully you saw the post I just made with the link, because Blunty has all of the VK.
Make him an offer he can't refuse.
Blunty has all the links to VK on there. RF4, Rick, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Pretty much glad you're here. Yo, what's up, Fausch? Good evening to you. Hey, Blunty. Now the wilds become active? Are they? I mean, I don't know if they're active or not. I'm also using very big baits, so it's going to slow the bite rate some. 117, 101, clip 8, that's, or clip 9, that's the buffalo. I was using clip 9. Yeah, I'm using 20 gram PVA for this, yeah. 34, a long-headed dab, blue trophy came out, nice. Desperados, welcome back. You got a spooler on, awesome. I gotta turn some fans on, folks. I am sweating in all the wrong spots. What do you think, love?
What?
About this? My wallet was falling apart. I got a $10 replacement off Amazon. What? Do I have a fish on over here? You're 60 and a half. Yeah, you have almost caught me. You know, it just proves to me, by the way, I am fishing in terms of wanting XP. I am fishing at the wrong place. Now, I'm sure you're putting in a lot more time than I am, but still, I mean, I am making so much money. I think I'm up to 3.5 million or something, maybe 4. But XP, I'm just not getting that much. I was from, let's see, I was from land at sea, then a giant fish took 800 meters from line. They're crazy. Wait, where were you fishing at, Desperados? If you say 34, I'm starting to wonder, even if we are like going for the medium-sized fish, maybe we need to use like a medium setup today. You're not the first person that's talked about getting spooled. Razor says, hello, MDawg wife.
Hello.
Oh no, Pro Drifter, that's so sad. You got lure making to 100%. Nice, Renzi. Yeah, I saw that, Renzi. That's great. We got some giveaway lures and stuff. Maybe once we're, well, I don't know. We'll see. You're at 73, 130. Temps are too high? Yeah, no, I think Eddie's right. Some of what's going on right now, the temps might be too high. It's just a hot day for the shorthead. Behind the store. Oh, I don't even know what we're talking about. You're talking about from shore? Oh, he was on shore. Gotcha. Oh, okay. You're just small. I gotcha. Gotcha. Some cod, yeah. No, level 36 had that big of a basking. Oh, that's a nightmare. What a nightmare. Hey, that was actually a fish on the really big setup. Oh, that's not the really big setup. Do I even have a big setup? Oh, big setup's on the middle. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, big setup's in the middle, chat. If a fish comes in on the big one, it should be a decent fish. If you can stop a fish 800 meters, it's not balanced game. It's insane. If you're saying a fish can go more than 800 meters, is that what you're saying? Miss Shari says, MDawg, I love you so much. But he said that in the in-game chat. What are the chances I even noticed that? Level 24. Remember the days. RF4 fish can go for multiple kilometers. On a 55 kilo setup, yeah. So that's pretty small for the ocean, right? I mean, I hear what you're saying, that's a long way, but 55 is pretty small in the ocean. Thought I'd give back a little. Nice. Oh man, I tell you what, that mulled wine, people will really appreciate the mulled wine for a giveaway. We can also give away some crucian carp as well, just for fun to eat with. We'll do like, when we do this giveaway, Fausch, what I'll do is I'll do them jointly, but that we'll draw 2 people. So we'll do 15 mulled wine and 10 crucian carp to the top 2 winners. But that mulled wine helps so much in comfort, and it gives you a little bit of, oh, I haven't replaced my chair yet. It gives a little bit of energy as well. No, not energy, tipsy bonus. You think they make things like that in game to burn your silver? Gotcha. So this left side, the double pellets, so far double pellets has been the most active, but of course the double pellets with the 18 size pellets, not with the 24 size. 18 has been the most active setup thus far. Yeah, if you don't lock the cardinal, it's got 22 max drag. Is that what we're saying, Droz? So, 45 kilo cod or whatever it was. Just kept going. Yo, what's up? Reznov, sorry. Greetings. Fishing's good. How are you? Bay, what's up? Right now we're fishing for wild carp. We'll see how it goes. Yo, what's up, Tet? Yeah, I'm using 4.0 hook on the middle one, but honestly, especially since I'm streaming, like, just want to have a decent bite rate, so I've got 2/0 hooks on the outside ones. Farming silvers at 117. So hey, how are the buffaloes treating you today? Pretty decent. Hey, this is a good wild carp. I mean, look at that, almost 30,000 XP. It's decent silver at that size. You'll take those all day. They're easy to get in, but they're still paying you okay. Oh man, that must have been a really angry cod running on you, Desperados. No trophy, small black, mostly common. You still making decent silver XP though? No, I'm actually at Octuba right now, fishing for wild carp. Unless I change my mind, we're probably going Norway next. But we'll see. Yeah, imagine having 3 setups with this on there. Like, that would be a pretty sick farm right now if this bite rate kept up. Oh yeah, that's decent. It's not going off like it was the other day, it sounds like, but that's still pretty decent. Mussel tuba is what we're making. Cornflower, and then everything mussel. This is a very basic, like a very simple PVA. You're just leaning into one flavor. Seems to be working to attract the wild carp, so don't, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Everything we're doing is mussel flavor. on the PVA. Now that's not necessarily true of the baits we're using, although some of them are. But for the PVA, we kind of know what we're doing, we're leaning into it, and it seems to be working. I'll go test Buffalo. Hopefully I get trophy because I had 2 full keep nets, no trophies. Oh, wow. 3 knights, 3 bream. So are you saying the bream are much slower now, Johnny? Is that what you're saying? The bream slowed down? Yeah, sounds like amber's good right now. I did crab and mussel PVA and only big pellets and boilies. Yeah, copper seems slow. I mean, it's the weather. It's just the weather at copper right now. I mean, I'm not saying that copper will always be like this when the weather's bad or weather's different, because I think that will change too. We'll figure out things, and plus the lake will just mature. But for now, it seems like, based on what we know so far, and when the weather's like this, it seems like it's a hard life at copper at the moment. Alright, this one is so active. I actually am going to go 4-0 on this one. We'll keep the same size baits. But, you know, we just caught a non-marker wild. And really, the bite rate has been insane on this rod. So let's try to move it a little larger if we can. On average fish. For some reason, the double pellet setup is just an insane bite rate, but they are averaging a little small at the moment. Did you end up putting points in both feeder and picker? Yeah, I've always had it in feeder. But I've added some to picker too. And carp rod, wait, what is carp? Oh, carp rod's its own thing too. It's so awkward that you have 3 different. That is just a lot of points. But if you love bottom fishing, I don't know. I think it's fine. It's what I'm doing for now. 23.45 size 1 hooks with garlic bring's been working for you. Nice, nice. Yo, Zorro, welcome to the stream. You're trolling at Volkov. Well, if you're able to troll at Volkov at level 24, then you're either you've either spent some money or you've really saved your silver well. Most people, I would say, are probably still doing some bream, trolling Corey a little bit. If you went the HSV direction, perhaps you could like carp fish at Bear or Old Berg. Based on what's going on right now, I'm not sure what your best bet is. You've just got picker max. Nice, Relicate. I got you. Yeah, carp rod includes marker and spot. I guess I just sort of wish, and I don't know, I think it's probably hard to balance, because now you've got some of us players that are so high level, like we have accrued a lot of points. But bottom fishing to have 3 different rod types that all are separate, I don't know, I wish it was maybe 2 total and not 3. Marker rods and spod rods, I guess that helps in terms of accuracy. Accuracy is pretty important, so maybe it's good. I mean, surely no one would ever really put points in those. But you would also have inaccurate casts, and that would be frustrating, so. And that's where, you know, points might be an even more compelling reason. Instead of just like the cost of gear, points might be an even more compelling reason for someone not to go the carp rod direction anymore. Maybe you just say, you know what? For carp fishing, I'm going to be okay with feeder rods. I can't cast quite as far, or they're not quite as much, maybe as much control or whatever, but I've got these royal feeders, and if I want to do pickers, I can for copper, or I can just do feeders for everything. But maybe that's worth considering. Again, not necessarily just the cost of the feeders and the carp rods, but the distribution of points. Does that make sense? It would help if they combined picker and feeder rods. I agree. I think that would be amazing. But I think that could be, I mean, you know, we have a lot of like newer players that are trying to figure out, okay, where am I putting my points? Like trying to make sense of what decisions they want to make. That might be yet another sort of reason why it could be worth considering. Oh, that's a nice one. Almost 18 kilo? Wow. Dude, that is great. Now this one's probably more like 10 kilo if I had to guess. Let's see. Oh, the friction brake was up kind of high. That's a little scary. Let's get a little elevation on him. Also just don't want the current working against us too much. Okay, this one probably about the same size. I didn't realize my friction brake was that high. Yeah, I don't know why, Razor. I have never liked doing that. I am not a big fan. I don't judge anyone, but to me, it feels a little bit like cheesing the system. I just don't like doing it. I never have. I don't know. I'd rather just fight it. Yo, I love the steelhead. Good old casting reel. So many good memories with that. I mean, back in the day, my steelheads were on Model 1 and Super Duties. I don't know if there's better options these days. I just have to look through the rods, but those are certainly two good ones. Yeah, that's a good point. If you're able to fish for carp on pickers and you get the big XP bonus, I mean, there's something to be said for that. I just started carp fishing, but I don't know how you guys make money. Well, you may already be doing this, Tet, but you know, like we've talked about before, you only buy what you think you're going to be fishing with during that session. And then you should be still making lots of money. I know it feels like there's a lot of upfront cost, but I mean, at the end of the day, I know we're kind of joking here, but at the end of the day, you do make a lot of money off carp fishing. People have saved up a lot of silver by doing the carp fishing thing. You pull 30 kilo wild carp without a fight? Yeah, that doesn't sound super fun to me for some reason. Oh, I can't get any closer than this here? Okay, that's not very smart. Let's just roll him down the path here. At some point, I'll be close enough to actually net him. I think. Oh, we're so close. There we go. Another 17. Nice. Okay, that's two nice ones in a row. Oh, man. I assume it's going to really slow down bite rate-wise as soon as it's like daytime. But for now, this is phenomenal. All right, this will have the bigger one. If either of them is going to be big, it'll probably be this one. Only buy and aim for mixes that don't have big particles so you don't increase fish size. Wild carps hate when you pull rod up. They respond when you pull rod up. Fascinating. You did? NMK, I'm so jelly. That's awesome. I've got 2 4-aughts and 1 2-aught. So if you look at the rods in order, it's 4-aught, 4-aught, 2-aught. But that's because the one I have 2-aught, these baits are already catching decent sized wild carp. I used to have 2-aught on this one, but this one was catching smaller wild carp, I felt like on average. So I increased the hook size a little bit just to take into account, but This is great. Again, even if it gets to like 10 a.m. and we say, okay, that's enough, let's go to Norway. Like, you're still for a 20, 25-minute session, 30-minute session, whatever. It's a ton of silver for that short of a time. Got a trophy chance, ton of silver. You can stay here all day and then like hit the next morning, and maybe the next morning will be good again. But, you know, sometimes just get in, get your silver, have a nice bite rate, and then before it slows down with the heat, go do something else. You had RF4 crash? Ooh. It sounds like it might be time for you to take a nap or get some sleep. I don't know what time it is where you are. I guess if you're in the EU, me starting late like this, it is getting pretty late, isn't it? Any of y'all Final Fantasy 14 players? I was just looking at, I guess we are 11 days away from the newest expansion releasing. Any comp plans? I hadn't even thought about it, but I'm up for it. Maybe we say Norway? Or I mean, heck, if y'all want me to start a 30-minute wild carp comp right now, I can. But I'm also good with if we want to do like a 1-hour comp at Norway, 34 meter type thing. It's 8:14 in Sweden. Gotcha. California time, but you work night shift. Oh, gotcha. Okay. 20 o'clock here in Germany. There you go. Yo, what's up, Tricky? 3 expansions ago. Nice. Only MMO you go back to every once in a while is WoW. Gotcha, gotcha. You're playing Stormblood right now, and Dawn Trail's about to happen. Yep. I have not played Final Fantasy 14 in a while, and I don't think this new expansion is going to be enough to get me back unless I see that there's like a new class or something that just looks really interesting. I really enjoy parts of Final Fantasy 14 for sure, but there's also parts of it that feels very like restrained for some reason to me. I don't know what it is, but anyway, Sandslug, thanks for the follow. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at it. I mean, I love MMOs, but it's 216 in Malaysia. There you go.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Sage is a powerful healer. I do like playing healers, actually. It's my favorite role to play, at least for group content. Yo, Requiem, nice Cusk trophy. Wonder if that's at 41. Aren't the Cusks maybe a little stronger at 41 right now? I could be wrong. That's my impression. Incoming trophy on middle rod, folks. You couldn't get into Final Fantasy? I'll tell you what, okay, I guess I was wrong. I'll tell you what my brain thinks keeps me from being fully invested in Final Fantasy. It's hard to explain, but I'll try to explain it. A lot of what you do in Final Fantasy is partitioned off. So, if you're on a quest, the things that you need for that quest are often only present or active when you're on that quest. If you're doing a world event, you have to activate the world event for the objective to spawn in your area. So until you activate it, the thing you're looking for is not there. And then you activate it, and then boom, it's there, right? Also, there's something about the music, which I know you can turn off, but the way you shift in and out of combat, again, feels like a disruption from your normal state of being. So everything feels like, to me, these starts and stops. Where typically when I play an MMO, it feels like there's rarely any disruption. You go from in combat to out of combat. You are working or progressing a quest because you happen to stumble upon the right area, not because you sort of activated the area. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what my brain says is disruptive about my Final Fantasy XIV experience, because I do like the characters. I think the story is good enough. Technically speaking, I think Final Fantasy does MMO about as good as anyone. All of the different systems they have, dungeons, raids, boss fights, the atmosphere, again, just every little thing, if you take it apart and you look at it individually, it's hard to say any other MMO does as many of the like MMO things as well as Final Fantasy. But that, for me, there's something that happens that sort of pulls me out, that makes me feel a little harder to just like relax and sit in that environment and enjoy it like I would another MMO. So, I don't know. That's my attempt to explain it. Now, I agree about the community. I've never had bad experiences with the community over there. Now, I mean, I will say I think the Lord of the Rings Online community, though it's very niche and much smaller, it's even more amazing, like, that kind of community, but I know what you mean. The best way is to follow the guide on Blunty's spreadsheet. It is the cheapest and quickest way. One of the tabs at the bottom. I have played many of the different healer classes. I've played Paladin. I've played Death Knight. That's probably not called Death Knight, but that's what it looks like. It was tailored after. But my main was Dragon Lance. Is that what it's called? Starts as a something, turns into a, I don't know, it's a DPS class. I liked Archer okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Then it turns into Bard and gets all kinds of weird.
Challenge accepted.
Yo, Sandslug, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome on in. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I tell you what they've done to address that. First of all, it's not low population anymore. I've never seen it have a problem with queuing up for a dungeon. Even if you play DPS, you're going to get into a dungeon very quickly. The other thing they've done to address that, though, if you want to do this, you can now run
I
dungeons.
got a bad feeling about this.
You can now run dungeons in Final Fantasy with NPCs, with characters that you meet along the way. There's this whole system now that works like that. Yo, Lion comes in with the Prime sub. Holy cow. What a train we're on. Thank y'all so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Dark Knight. Yeah. When I played it, it was a tank. Yeah, that's right. Yep. And it just reminded me a lot of the Death Knight, but I know it's actually very different. It's kind of like a, I don't know, Dark Paladin.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
Oh, Angler comes in with a gifted sub. Are we having a raid at the same time? There is so much going on right now. Clock, what's up? We're fishing for wild carp a little bit longer, then we're probably gonna head to Norway for a little bit, honestly. There is so much happening in my stream right now. I didn't know that, Blunty. That is awesome. I'll have to look that up and see what that's about. I've been wondering, am I gonna play the new expansion when it comes out in WoW? Master Evo, raid of 24. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're doing well today, but that means a lot. I really appreciate it. And Ryback1 and Master Evo, thanks for the follow. So thank you so much, Angler. Community subs. We had Sandslug, followed by Lionhun, and then Wrangler V2 gave out a community sub. So thanks for those recent subs. Appreciate the follows. And Master Evo, thanks for the raid. Ryback1, greetings. I'll have to look into that, Blunty. I didn't know about that. That's encouraging, because, again, I think you're hard-pressed. If you're just trying to find the amount of systems and, like, cool ideas and whatever in Final Fantasy XIV, it's hard to beat. But there's still something about it, like, it's just hard for me. Like, that has never felt like my main game, like my main MMO or
I got a
anything.
bad feeling about this.
The way that WoW did for a while, and certainly Lotro has off and on.
Accepted.
Oh, another sub. Tier 1 sub for Simonson. Just keeping that train alive, huh? Oh, again, thank you very much. Simonson, I appreciate it. I'm sure I say Simon or Simon half and half, but we'll go Simonson. I don't know. But thank you for the sub. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Very much appreciated. Yeah, Lotro's going strong. They've done some new stuff lately. I haven't made time to play it yet, but or in a while. They've had new classes added recently. New story, new content. Yeah.
This task was appointed to you,
Dang.
and if you do not find a way, no one will.
Wow. Angler 2 gives out another community sub. Who got this one? Ross gets it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wrangler 2, thank you so much. I keep saying Wrangler, Angler 2. And Poli got the first one, by the way, Poli81. Yeah, there's a lot to like about Lotro, but it is definitely, at this point, it feels like the indie game MMO. Much smaller team, a lot less money being poured into it, but they are consistent, plugging along, new content, new ideas. So, anyway, it's cool. There's, we're in an age, we're in like a post-MMO age, it feels like, right? I know there's that new Dune MMO. There's a couple of things that are trying to, grab your MMO attention, but for the most part, I would say we're in some sort of post-MMO age in the video game landscape. Yo, Angler 2, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for your kind words. Smaller team, more passion. Big teams get swallowed by Corpo. Yeah, well, Standing Stone Games that does Lotro, they're actually, it's complicated, but that was formed with some of the original people who actually launched Lotro, and kind of like you said, had a passion for the game and wanted to stay with it. So even though the company name is different than the company that started Lotro back in, golly, man, is it 16 years ago? I don't know. Lotro's old now, but it's still a lot of the same people working on it. It's just a much smaller version of the team. It's interesting. What Lotro hasn't done that I think is a little weird is Lotro hasn't really found a way to fast track people to current content. And people that want like the hardcore old school MMO experience probably appreciate that. But I think there's probably a middle ground. It's a little weird that if somebody was really into Lord of the Rings and wanted to try the MMO, they literally have hundreds of hours of content before they even get close to where current players would be in terms of the content. I don't know. To me, that's a little weird. I guess they do have the like... Anyway, I just think it's a little strange. Other games have figured that out. Lotro has refused to do a whole lot with that. I enjoyed ArcAge way back and the alternate server ArcAge. Arc Rage? I don't know about the alternate server. I remember that game. I might have like tried it. I don't think I played it a whole lot though. Yeah, I think you're right, Razor. Yes, that's true, Blunty. That's true. That's something those two games share in common. You can pay for the skip, but if you don't, you're right. That is also hundreds of hours of content, probably. Especially if you're paying attention to the story. I guess perking wacky worms on Ladoga. Oh, is that right? You know, I keep seeing people are catching really nice char doing that. Who was it? Fab yesterday was talking about his char, but I haven't tried that myself. What's up, Lindsay? How's it going? All right, we're doing what I said we shouldn't do. We're sitting here in the slow time. We should get going soon, right? ArcAge had an interesting farming and crafting system. Could plant stuff anywhere, but others could steal it. That's funny. With small bait, you can fish wild carp all day. Yeah. It just has slowed down dramatically. I mean, we used to be catching them like once per minute, sometimes 2 per minute. And now it's like 4 or 5 minutes apart. And that's probably how it'll be for most of the afternoon. Now that sounds like a cool system. RF4 Rick, if you got stealing, you had to go to court and your in-game peers. I used to steal on purpose just to go to court. Weather's hot, stay hydrated. Yo, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Spain to Italy in half an hour? Wait, what are you talking about, Renzi? Yo, Laza. What color lead core and leader material for bear? Yeah, I just use regular. I honestly don't switch my stuff very often. Copper at the moment, 1 fish, 30 minutes. Copper's slow right now because of the weather. I wouldn't do copper at the moment unless you're trying to experiment with stuff. No, I'm good right now. Thank you, though. Oh, cool. Spain's playing Italy on the Euros, huh? Uh-oh. Fish on and a raid? Yo, what's up, Maz? Cypher, thanks for the raid. How are you doing today? Appreciate it, Cypher. Captain Mort, what's up, Burpee? Yeah, I like it because it always gets my attention, Renzi. Too many times I just didn't notice until everyone else had been talking about it for a while. I'm doing good. How are you? Fishing's been okay for me. Wild carp's been good. What did you catch any memorable fish or have some fun? It's not the first Wednesday in the month. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Mr. Bacon? So, Desperados, I'm going to continue the campaign, the missions, tomorrow after the stream. After the fishing stream tomorrow, I'm going to continue that. I'm not going to have time today, but... Are you going to do a multiplayer hunt today? That sounds fun. I like single player, at least until I finish all the missions, but we'll see. Tried for char? Oh... So how is the bite rate, Cypher? I've been hearing about the perking the wacky or whatever. Oh, trophy cod, that's huge. That's right, Burpee. That's some good silver. And XP. Yeah, new map's out. I keep getting absolutely destroyed by the Bengal tigers. And the water buffalo, to be honest. I mean, it's hard to find an animal that doesn't kill me in that game. bite rate's a bit slow, but trophies are coming out. Yeah, that sounds like a after stream activity for me then. If I feel like doing it, I'll do it sometime on my own time. Or maybe tomorrow if we have more time, I'll do it. We'll work it in, but... Because I am curious about it. I just haven't... oh, let's do a giveaway, by the way. I just haven't got to it. So let me see what the weather is in Norway, and then let's set up our first giveaway of the day. Oh, yeah, we're good. Norway's looking good. Okay. I'll head to Norway in a little while. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do the oldest one, I guess. Alright, this is razors. So, couple of things here. We're going to do... we're going to break the first razor giveaway. Razor donated some stuff for some giveaways. We're going to do these handmade wooden jerk. If you don't have these pike lures, these are great. He chose 4 really good ones. The 1, 3, 4, and 5. These are handmade and especially for catching pike, and I think taimen maybe as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to draw 2 winners. So the first winner is going to get the 1 and the 3. The second winner will get the 4 and the 5. Now he also donated some of these Pomar cages. So this will be a separate giveaway, but we'll do 3 draws for these. So first winner will get, I think I'll do it in reverse order. First winner will get the 100, second winner will get the 50, third winner will get the 25. I think that makes sense to do it that way. So anyway, this first giveaway, let me set it up. But this is going to be for the 01 and the 03 for the jerk lures. And if you don't have these, I would definitely recommend thinking about it, because even if you don't have the jerk rod yet, who knows, maybe at one point you'll get it. So these are the jerk lures. The 01 through, let's see, the 01, 3, 4, and 5. Just remember that the first draw is going to be for the 01 and 03, and the second draw will be through the 4 and the 5. And we're going to do hashtag or pound razor. Thank you so much
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
for all of the donations for giveaways, Razor. I really appreciate it. All right, this should be active now, so you should see in chat what you need to do. What is the largest wild animal do you think you could take in real life with just a Bowie knife? Maybe a squirrel, Lindsay. I think I could do a squirrel. You got a legendary tiger, but it was only gold? Oh, interesting. It was short to diamond. I have 18 fish in 30 minutes.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
In Archie. All right, thanks, Cypher. I really appreciate it. How do you join the giveaway? It'll tell you in a second. Raced 34 haddock, pollock, whiting. Yeah, that's where I'm heading. That sounds great. So you can go ahead and type hashtag or pound razor, no caps. Beautiful. Everybody's doing it correctly. We've got 26 total entries. Daggum. Razor, your lures are popular. All right, so let's get these because this will be the first one. And I think if I just search for jerk, they'll come up. Yep. There we go. All right, we'll give it a minute here and then we'll go ahead and draw the winners. You are a master crafter, aren't you? A master crafter. Yeah, so Corp, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. If I missed you a second ago. You get to fight it in its natural habitat. Come on, what'd you think about squirrels? That's about right. Don't you think, Lindsay? Squirrels? I mean, only if the squirrel was attacking me, though, by the way. I'm not going to be able to catch it. So. I could just defend myself. Yeah. You think you could handle the blue whale as long as it was on land? Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. If you could choose the... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, one wrong flop and you're in trouble. Sir Lag-a-lot, that's funny. Just sit back and wait. I don't even need the Bowie knife. Mm-hmm. That's true, Razor. Yeah, that's true. Okay. No point in in drawing this out. Let's go ahead and draw a winner. So let me make sure that this is visible for you guys. All right, you should be able to see this now. So we're using MooBot's official giveaway process, and we're going to draw the first winner. So the first winner is going to get the 001 and the 003. Timmy coming in with just the last second. Here we go. First winner is Snobby Steven. Snobby Steven, could you let me know what your in-game name is inside RF4 so I can send you your 2 lures, and then we'll draw our other winner. Just one moment. Oh, does it not say the winner? Boom. I need me a Snobby Steven to speak up in chat. Same thing, huh? All right, I love it. I love it, and I love your excitement. Here comes the first 2 lures being sent out. I'm going to assume this is your level 23 account. How awesome is that? Love it when a lower level player making their way gets a couple of freebies. Okay, let's pull this second winner, by the way, folks. So this is going to be for the 4 and the 5. Let me grab those out of chat real quick from Razor. Boom, boom. All right, now let me get back to the draw. Okay, are we ready? The second and final winner of the Razor Jerk Lures is going to be Lindsay. Lindsay, let me know your in-game name, please, within RF4 so I can send you. Oh, Wayne. Wayne Ted. All right, Wayne. Have you told us before, Wayne, how you ended up with Lind Ciron as your name? I always say Lindsay Ciron, but that's probably not right. It's probably Lind Ciron. If you don't want to say, you don't have to. I was just curious. All right, there's the number 4. And the number, oops. The number 5. Beautiful. Once again, thank you, Razor. So the next giveaway, which will be in a little while, is going to be for, hey, JDM Trophy Buffalo. Love to see it. The next giveaway is going to be for these Pomar feeder cages. So when you see Pomar, just remember, that means the only time you can buy it is when it's at the New Year's Fair. So this is a chance to win either the 100 gram, 50 gram, or 25 gram Pomar feeder cage. And we'll have that coming up in just a little while. Fatal says, my largest fish recently was a pike at 3.9 kilos. When I opened stats, it would show a nice pike as my largest fish ever, which was cool. Last night I caught a 4.2 kilo bream. Now when I open my stats, I get a fluffy bream looking at me. I need somewhere to go to catch bigger fish real quick so the bream stops staring at me. He's judging me, I can tell. That's awesome. Yo, that's awesome. Fishing's going good, family friendly bot. We're doing okay. I mean, the morning was awesome. The wild carp bite rate in the morning was just terrific. So at this point, I guess we're going to stay for the late evening. I don't think I'm going to sit here all overnight, though. We're going to head out to Norway soon. Okay, so Wayne says, Lindsay is my wife's name. Aaron is mine. Aw. Lindsay Aaron. That's how you say that. So I've definitely not been pronouncing it right. But that's cool. Did you... Let's see. Captain Mort says, did you see that a 36 level player was hit with 2400 basking? I have heard that. I did not see it. Where are y'all seeing it? I'm just curious. But that is brutal. I cannot imagine. Like, how did they deal with that? What gear were they even using? That's insane. Can you use HSVs on copper? No, you cannot. Because those are considered 80 or 8,000 reels. And it has to be 60 or 6,000 or lower. Lindsay Aaron. Well, that's cool. Good story. When you started talking about that soccer game, I thought you were talking about Euro Truck Simulator or something. When you talked about, I don't know, for some reason I interpreted it as like driving from one to another or something. I don't know. I don't know how my brain went there, but it did. How do we feel about the Dragon Age, the whatever they're calling it, that they announced? To me, Dragon Age has been one of those awesome franchises. Like, I like all of them. I just have this feeling there's no way this one isn't going to be a disappointment. I hope I'm wrong. But lately, it's just one disappointment after another with these big franchises and these big companies. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's another great game, but... You don't like the new Dragon Age style? I'm also level 36 with 88.5 marine fishing. Bought early access 24. I do see the possibility of just going full Norway with the trips and some gold. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool. You like Dragon Age Origin? Come on. Yes, yeah, we do Norway comp. We just got to decide what we want it to, maybe, and this is a little self-serving because I know, like, what I'm going to be fishing with, but maybe something like eel pout. Hold on, let me think about this. Dude, so many people are posting in the trophy section right now. There's another short-headed barbel trophy. That's awesome. They don't show their full net. So, oh wait, somebody had a suggestion, didn't they? I think we go eel pout because that gives us something to look forward to nighttime and early morning. Eel pout. Are pollock and haddock both active? Could we go eel pout, pollock, haddock? That's just such good fish. That'd be so fun. I just don't know. Are they all active at 34? I think they are. I know I was catching pollock there yesterday. Okay. So I think we do that. Eel pout, pollock, haddock. That'd be cool. I can go ahead and get my setup set up real quick because I already know what I'm going to use. All the reds. I'm going to go Mega Perk, red, 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 red. And we'll start off with mackerel strips. And then we're going to go red. Got to find some more red. And then we're going to go yellow. Oh, I need to throw that one away. And then we're going to go black. This is going to be awesome. We've got daytime covered. We've got nighttime covered. The whole setup. Use it all day long. Perfect. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Brana. That sounds like pretty good, Razor. Sounds pretty good. We'll see if it's still, like you said, it might be a little slower with the changing weather, but I'm sure, I mean, when do you ever go to 34 and not have pretty decent experience? If you have drops and stuff unlocked, especially. That'll be fun. We can run a couple more comps, a couple more giveaways while we're in the comp. Ooh, that's gonna be a fake bite. I bet it's gone. That fish popped right off. Probably a sterlet sturgeon. You had cafe order? All right, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna head to Norway after we sell fish and all that, and then I don't know, not too much longer. We'll start the comp. All right. Oh, shoot. I meant to go ahead and relog real quick. It is tempting to go sit on the shorthead barbel spot, but I just think it's too... After coming out of how slow the wild carp spot is during the day, I don't think I can do that right now. Are you asking me where I'm fishing? I'm about to be fishing at Norway. We're actually about to do a comp at Norway, if anybody's interested. What am I doing? We don't need tackle store, do we? Alright, cafe. Okay, how did we do? The best one was 47 silver. Ooh, 502 silver. And again, we probably made 450 of that silver in about 20-25 minutes. So sometimes it's like, we shouldn't overstay our welcome. Unless you're really wanting to get a trophy, so you're going to wait till the next hot time rolls around. But anyway, here we go. We've been doing so well on silver that just based on like the little goal we had for it, we're almost once again at the point where we can purchase our third Royal feeder rod, which is great. The only downside of that means I'm going to have to start actually making a decision what my permanent reels are going to be on those rods. Okay, let's set up this comp so people can start joining if they want to. So we're going to be doing a maximum weight of 3 species. Eel pout. I was thinking about doing place, but we're going to do haddock and pollard. Sorry, pollock. Alright, we'll do 24-hour. Join if you would like. Join if you would like. Hard to catch for you? Yeah, well, if you don't have PVA, like that wild carp spot's definitely going to be very different for you. If you're lower level, just haven't leveled up your bottom fishing yet, that's a totally different thing. Man, it is so foggy. Alright, we got lots of people joining the comp. Come on in if you'd like to join. We are going to say... what time do we want to start, folks? It's almost 4 in the morning. It'd be nice to start at like 8 a.m. Maybe even 6 a.m. How quickly can everybody get out here? I guess just kind of let me know in chat if you haven't joined yet or if you haven't gotten out here. I'm going to 34 to fish, by the way. But let me know like where you are, how long it's going to take you. Because I might want to start at like 6 a.m. actually. That way we just get rolling. That's 2 in-game hours, if that gives everybody enough time. I mean, it's probably cutting it close if you're in the middle of something else, but just let me know. We can adjust. You haven't been to Norway in a long time? Oh, nice. You're already there? Nice. Halfway there? Nice. Yeah, me too, me too. I mean, we got plenty of time just in terms of, like, if you're already on the boat or whatever, but... Okay. Sounds like everybody's pretty much ready to go. This is going to be fun. Hopefully everybody will make some good silver. Catch some nice fish. We got a good storm going. It's like calm wind, but thunder showers. It's a bit weird, but we'll take it. Everybody ready up when you can, if you don't mind. Because we're going to start in about an hour and a half, unless I hear different from somebody. Lion says, just got into the boat. I think you still have plenty of time to get out there. Just let me know if you're, if we're getting close to 6 a.m. and you need a little bit more time, just let me know. I'm going to fish at 34. Where are y'all fishing? It's called a haddock waiting. That's nice. One thing that's nice about the food we ate at lunch, or that I ate at lunch, is I felt full, but I don't feel stuffed. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just the type of food it is, but. Ooh, I have not eating it. Yo, Volt, thanks for the follow. Alright, so you still got over an in-game hour to get here, so hoping everybody's got time. Let me know if not. Volts, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You don't think you'll get another one raced once the comp starts? You're legging it from winding? Alright, well just keep me updated, Laza. I don't mind waiting a little bit. Yo, what's up, Volts? How's it going? You call it a trophy Vendus? Grats. That's great. At Corey or somewhere else? Trying to think where is Vendus most likely. Caught it. Alright, let's get this mega perk. Is there any chance
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Is there any chance I'm gonna want to switch to something else during this comp? We got 45 minutes left. You're in the boat? Okay, nice. I don't think I'm gonna want. One thing I wish I would have done, and I just didn't, it's fine, no big deal. I just wish I would have glanced at the cafe. But let's just see kind of how this first cast goes. And by the time we catch a fish, it should be about time to start the comp. I want to get a feel for it. How things are feeling down there. Okay, felt pretty good. It looked good, felt good. Weather was lovely at winding. Is that sarcasm? What were you going for at winding, Laza? New message, huh? Right. Safe is the place. I don't think there's anything else I want to try. One PVA mesh. We'll see. PVA material. Is this what you need? Let me know if that's not what you need, Eddie. Alright. So, we are about to start. Everybody good? If I don't hear something different, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good luck. Have fun. And let's go. Ready up. And we shall start. Okay, good luck, have fun, everybody. No, you don't need to give it back, Eddie. Goodness, you've sent me so much PVA and stuff over the years. Please, just keep it. Okay. First fish is I think the first fish will be a haddock. What do y'all think? Probably either haddock or pollock, but you never know. It's still time of day that somebody could catch an eel pout. Ooh, first fish was a pollock. I was wrong. Good job, Jinx. Safe is still the place. Wait, what did we just break? Oh, I need to, that's funny. Alright. Inventory. If I search foam, does that bring them up? Yep. You and you. Get out of here. Oh crap. Did I just select the wrong one? Or was there a third one? I've got a fish on. Saved it. Saved it. You caught a lumpfish? That's awesome, Wayne. Stupid trophy river mussel. I still need a zebra mussel. Ooh, we're safe out of safe. We hit the triple safe. Yo, I love that your first haddock was 662 grams. There's only up from there. Oh, followed by an 825 gram haddock. This is awesome. Bottom right at 34 up to the middle. Where am I? I'm in the middle. 3.3 char. There you go, Volts. I still think you must be at Corey. Am I wrong? Catching Vindus and char. Oh, you could be doing the Archie perking thing, couldn't you? Oh, you are at Corey. Okay. Oh, Greg got an eel pout. Now, it's an 84 gram eel pout, but it is the first. Ooh, nice whiting. It is the first eel pout caught. So with his 1.2 haddock, Greg is clearly in first place. 84 gram eel pout. That is awesome. I wish you could do the smallest fish caught of a certain species. I wish you could do a comp that, you know, you get like first place is the largest and then second place is the smallest. Just drive to the bottom right. The northern part is Saith Plague. That's all right. I don't mind the Saith. We'll see how it goes. I'll move in a minute if I need to. After all the hours fishing for the Donit's Rough, never had a river. Yeah, I had never had a zebra. I did have a river, I guess, at some point. I don't know if it was while I was going for Donit's or not, but that's funny though. Using those red worms, you'd think it would happen. Yo, grats, Blunty. Oh, can you do smallest? I've never noticed that before, if you can. So, but you can't do a combination. Is that right? I just think it'd be cool to be like, first winner is largest, second winner is smallest. Oh, nice. Normal temps. I love to hear it. So after I get, good grief. After I get back from my son's baseball game, it sounds like there might be some normal temps. You just got a 900 gram bream. Nice. You got a 32 cod? Wow. The submarine drifted away with your line on it? That's awesome. All right, how are we looking here? Greg, Gunny, and RF4 Rick. Okay, we've got several people. Lion's got the haddock and the pollock, but no eel pout. Eel pout's going to be the weird one, right? Surely the other two will just come randomly to most of us, at least. We'll see, but... There's a 491 gram eel pout. I don't know if that's the largest one. It's the largest one I've noticed. Based on like the frequency of fish we're seeing. Oh, there's a 3 kilo haddock. Okay. Based on the frequency of fish we're seeing, if somebody gets a trophy eel pout and then just does like decent on the other two, that might be a winning combination. I think we're going to overall see more haddocks and pollocks than eel pouts. Now you could really try to like target the eel pouts, but I'm going to try to keep pretty much the same setup on and just see if I can get lucky with all 3 species and not try to like target one necessarily. I just want to have an overall really good hour of fishing, but also do well in the comp. That's the double dream there. This might be an eel. Sometimes I feel like to catch the eels, you want to have it at the bottom, and you don't always want to be perking. Sometimes you just want to like let it drag a little bit. Yeah, see what I mean? I wasn't doing a lot of perking there. It was just kind of sitting, bouncing a little bit. Video settings. Yeah, sure. What are you wanting to change up? This is how I have mine right now. You want to take a screenshot, I'm about to pop off just to see if I have a fish on, but there's definitely some settings you can play with there. Which is better for level 30 to farm? Vinga 10k or Goliath? Ooh. Okay, so I think that more people would say with confidence that the Vinga is desirable. Some people love the Goliath, but I also talk to a lot of people that aren't crazy about the Goliath. So do your research, you know, kind of look at the differences. One of the reasons why people, I think, are a little resistant on the Goliath is because the Vinga gets in big fish a little more quickly. I think the Goliath is a little slow. At least that's what I hear. I only have used Vingas. I've never tried the Goliath. Yeah, that's right. Vingas tried and tested, jack of all trades. That's kind of what I was thinking too. That's a lot of silver to sort of take a chance with. If this is your first really nice spinning reel, I might go with the more like tried and true one and not the new kid on the block who's got some pros but also has some cons, you know? I don't think there's a bad answer, though. I mean, I've also heard people talk about how much they like the Goliaths, but it's a mixed bag. All right, so I'm just missing a random pollock, which hopefully we'll hit that. I love pollocks, but so far, good fishing. Good fishing so far. Hopefully it'll keep up. The only downside is we're not doing bottom fishing, so I can't go pee real quick without disrupting my fishing, but it's all right. There's no way around it. I'm gonna have to take at least one bio break during this comp. I've been drinking so much water and other, you know, Diet Coke and coffee and stuff lately. Okay, we got some safe bait. I think I'm doing the strips right now, so I'll add to my strip pile. Turion 30k. I don't know that one either. Do you already have, so Reznov, do you already have a nice sea set up? Is that already how you're farming silver or what? Oh, another nice safe. Oh, nice volts. I'm glad you're having some good fishing at Corey. That's very cool. Although, are you intending for me to read that as like you're yelling at me? Or is this just like the exciting typing? Just curious. No big deal, just curious. Haven't got any good sea. Haven't even locked sea. Okay, how far away? Oh, rage. Oh, you're raging over a trophy Vendus? Interesting. I mean, I think just chill, enjoy the fact you're catching good fish, right? How far away from sea are you, Rez? The only thing I was just thinking in my head is like, if you're getting to the sea anytime soon, you can farm the silver for Vengas so quickly. Quickly is maybe overstating it, but it's a lot less painful when you're able to fish decently at the sea, you know? You've had 3 close trophies. I got you. We've all been there. You're 32, almost 33. Okay. Well, do you at least have a plan? I don't know how quickly you're leveling at this point, but... And Vinga is a great spinning reel to use at the sea. Don't get me wrong. Your plan could be, yeah, I'm going to use this Vinga. That's great. Just making sure you're thinking about that, because again, you're going to tap into some silver potential that is, you got to work for it a little bit because you want to level up your sea fishing to kind of unlock the full potential. But once you do, it's just another level of resource gathering at that point. You're using Vinga right now? You need to repair Regal, but you don't want to spend the silver. I got you. Is Regal repair expensive, Renzi? I haven't even looked at that recently. This is a decent fish. Probably a safe because it was strong for a second and then it's kind of chilling. Or cusk, I don't know. It's cusk. Yeah, I guess all I was saying is like, just be thinking about, I don't know, if possible, you don't want to hit level 34, open up Norway, and have 0 silver to get your first pilker rod. Like, you at least want to be able to afford that pilker rod so that you can throw your Vinga on there or whatever and start leveling up your sea fishing. If you're interested in sea fishing. You may not be. Most people are, but it's a lot of fun, I think. But if for some reason you're not, then obviously disregard all of this. But just have a plan. I think it's just good to have a plan. How do you change gear ratio? Yeah, some conventional reels have the ability to control space, like Renzi said. Didn't know what sea reel to buy. Yeah, I mean, if you can, I mean, again, you can use spinning reels, fine. But if you want to get a conventional as a starter, I think you could do a lot worse than a nice little Regal. It's not that expensive. Can catch most of the fish you're going to want to catch early on, at least. Yeah, it does give a lot of silver, you're right. So I think you either want to think about, if it was me, my plan would be saving up to make sure I could either afford something like the Ocean Queen, would be your little bit less expensive option, or the Sensei, which would be a little bit more expensive, but would sort of grow with you in terms of the bonuses and stuff. And then either put your Vinga on there, or if you decided to get a Regal, that's fine too. But something like that, just kind of having a plan for when you hit 34, that's what I would recommend. But there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. You can get a cheaper rod if you want, but I don't know. I think if you have some time to plan for it, I would save up for either the Ocean Queen or the Sensei, I think. That's my view on it. All right, so we are sitting here catching a lot of great fish, though we are not keeping up with some of our leaders. Florin in first place, Greg in second place, Store in third, and Bacon in fourth. Rose in fifth, Raced in sixth, and it goes on from there. Oh, nice Raced. Yeah, that's a great rig. What place am I in? I am currently in 13th place. Haven't found a pollock yet, to be honest, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't remember how much the Ocean Queen cost. I know it's less than the Cincy. It doesn't have bonuses, but it does have a lot higher load capacity. So it just kind of depends on which one of those you want to prioritize. Yeah, that is a nice haddock. 9.6. Wow. This could be a pollock. 3 to 4 an hour. Gotcha. Safe. This is the Regal. This is the one we're talking about. The Regal 22S. Beautiful reel. Like, you don't want to go cod fishing, or you don't want to go for the big boys, but anything small to medium size, the silver farming fish, this is perfect. Yeah, I need to go back. You're right. You're right, Razor. You're right. Ocean Queen 6659. Thank you. How much is the Cincy? Do you know? No chance we're not going to have the bug right now. After holding the rod into the steering wheel cavern. Alright, so the Cincy is 9,400. Saving up for the Regal. Ugh. It's okay. People still catching eel pouts. That's crazy. $19K. Regal plus Cincy. So that means Regal plus Ocean Queen would be like $16K? Unfortunately, Clock, I don't think budget and heavy go together. I think everything's expensive, right? If you like points, Renzi, I mean, it's really just a question of how much do you believe in those bonuses. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Like, I don't know enough about how it all actually works. So let's see. This is the one that I got. Nope, that's medium. Guess I saved up for the Poseidon Ultra first. No, that can't be right. Oh, I guess I got medium, huh? Yeah, I think medium. So this is the one that I used. The Poseidon Ultra, it must have been like the most affordable, but still had a load capacity that would fit the like higher level stuff. So that's the one that I got for a medium boat rod and put the big reel on there. The big, nice big, the nice big Borealica used to be on my Poseidon 80050. But again, even though this one's medium, it's still so expensive. All of those big stuff is expensive, right? I think I agree with that, Fausch. I think if I was doing it again and I was only going to get one of them, I personally would save for the Cincy, but I think it's close. I don't know. I've used both a ton. want this to be actually on the bottom layer here for a second. Jig stepping. Working. And we're fishing. Wait, Timmy, hold on. You can't fish with a light boat rod until you've unlocked it, correct? Hold on. Yeah. You've got to be here just to be able to use light boat rods. Yeah. So when you first get to Norway, you've got to level all the way to here before you can even use light boat rods. So you're stuck with Pilker for a while. And then that's a good question. Do you want to go light boat rod or not so that you can embrace Paternoster for small fish? Most people decide not to. I did. Other people, some people do. It's up to you. I'll be right back. All right, let me see how this comp's going. So my son just got home from work. I was just touching base with him real quick, but so let me see how everybody's doing in the comp. Ooh, nice safe. I might need to move again. All right, Droz is in first place with a 329 gram eel pout, but a nice haddock pollock. Lauren, Gunny, Store, Laza, Greg, Rins, Bacon, RF4, Fausch, Raced. Okay, I have got some work to do. I'm going to try to get back into this thing. Where am I? Oh, I'm way on the edge. I'm actually off the bank. Could be good, might not be good. All right, there we go. Yeah, thank y'all. I'm back. I was talking to MDawg Jr. Clock says, I went Poseidon, Jig, and Pilker 92 with Regal for my starting setup. Made tons of silver and hit 100% no problem. Cool. Having the extra gear on the Regal versus the Vinga is huge. Is that real that if you have more percent in some type of fishing like sea ground spinning, you have more chance of getting better fish? Yeah, that's my understanding. That's what the devs have said. In other words, it doesn't cap at 100%, and the higher the percentage you have in that type of fishing, the better your chances are. Ooh, trophy haddock in the comp store. Oh, nice, Eddie. Yeah, that is a big haddock. Yes, I did finish anniversary tasks. It's a cusk. We are back over 34. We're drifting the right way now. Relucer, how's it going? Rel user, greetings. Oh, what's real worm supposed to catch, Razor? Is that for pollock or what? I think I already have haddock. Oh. Forget to.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Vaults. Flower Power, thanks for the sub. Didn't show up on my activity feed. Thank you, Flower Power. I really appreciate that. Real worm, huh? I don't really want to take any of these off.
I like this thing.
Yo, 11 months. Thank you so much. All right. Man, y'all are doing great.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Snobby comes in with a sub. 2 subs back to back.
Challenge accepted.
Yo, Snobby Steven, thanks so much. 2 prime subs back to back. Wow. Flower Power, fishing's been really good today. We had a really good session with wild carp, and now we've been having some fun in this Norway comp. This is a good trio of fish. I'm liking this. Haddock, pollock, and eel pout. Kind of gives you a little bit of everything. Ugh, I think I keep hitting the cusk down here. Although this might be cod the way it's... Yes, what Blunty said is correct. O1, the O1, and the O1. So the yellow one is hitting those cusks like crazy. Oh yes, the skill points in fishing with a feeder rod or whatever type of rod. Yeah, I think that does not have any effect on the type of fish you catch or how your fishing catch chance. That's just casting and control of fish, I believe. But your overall percentage in that type of fishing. So you're leveling up your bottom fishing. The higher the level, the better fish on average you should catch. Oh, wow. The O3 lurker that time, okay. What do you mean when you say gear RDP? What do you mean? Do you mean what rod or what setup? Cusked into oblivion. So cool that we saw a trophy haddock in the comp. Getting a little stormy out here, by the way. Host a comp at Old Berg. Maybe tomorrow we can. I'll have a little bit longer tomorrow. We'll start a little earlier. I wouldn't mind doing a lower level comp for some people to join tomorrow. It sounds like a good idea. Last time we did a float fishing comp at Winding for Bleak. That was pretty fun. Oh, you want it on the higher to start with. You only go lower if it's a big fish. Get it moving. I can't give you an exact time. My best guess is that I will start the stream tomorrow. My best guess is that I will start streaming around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, between 9 and 10 probably, and then I'll be live for, you know, several hours at that point. Hey, we got a pollock. I think that moved me up from 15th to 14th. Yeah, we could do Bream tomorrow. That'd be fun, yeah. What time zone? What time zone are you in, Bolts? Are you Eastern time or what? You might have to catch me on Saturday. Eastern? So today worked out good for you because I was still on when you got home from school, huh? So if it's a school day, it's possible I'll still be on when you first get home. But if I started the stream on time that day, which I did not today, I had a later than normal start, then chances are you'll be catching the end of my stream. If I'm still on at all. You haven't had one pollock yet? Yeah, the pollock, I've definitely had multiple haddock. Only had the one eel pout, but if I hadn't had an eel pout, I would be fishing slightly different to try to get one, but no way. He got a trophy immediately? Isn't that funny how some people just show up and catch the fish, huh? Less than 20 minutes? Wow. He's like, I got this. Alright, this would be a meaningful eel pout if it's this size, you know? We've got 6 hours and 48 minutes left. Oh, sculpin. Alright, let's set up a giveaway here. What are we giving away next? Oh yeah, razors. Okay. So this giveaway is for Razor, who donated Pomar, 25, 50, and 100 feeder cages. You can only get these Pomar brands during the New Year's fair. So the first winner I draw will get the 100, second winner 50, third winner 25. If that's okay with the winners. If the first winner feels strongly about not wanting the 100 because you're like really low level and don't have something that supports a 100-gram test, then just let me know when your name is drawn. Otherwise, I'm going to assume that first place wants 100, second place wants 50, and so forth. Ooh, Store just got an even better eel pout. I don't think there's much chance of at least me catching Store now with a better eel pout and trophy haddock. Alright, let's get this giveaway set up. So, create giveaway. These are for Pomar feeders. And we're doing hashtag Razor or pound Razor. Create it and announce it. There you go, chat. Yeah, it is choppy, you're right. Yeah, you still use feeder cages after PVA for smaller fish, especially, I would say. Some fish. Not everything seems to need 28. Yeah, sorry about that, Gunny. But some big fish can come in during this weather condition, so good luck, have fun. About to fly away. Cozy. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. So yeah, you definitely, I still use feeder cages a decent amount, even at level 40, whatever. Ooh, a beagle, nice. That's true. That's a good point, Razor. There's some things that you can only put into ground bait that won't work in PVA. Sorry about that, Safe. Didn't mean to slam you into the boat before catching you. I still want to be able to put our chairs down on the boat while we're fishing. Hey, Ren's got his pollock. You got a beagle followed by a lumpy? Yeah, that's cool. Whale hit the boat again? Yeah. That's what it sounds like. We are pretty much on top of the submarine right now. Oh gosh. Nemo's rubbing paint. That's right. Yeah, just one rod holder. I agree with that. Just give me one rod holder. Let me bottom fish. And also do a little casting at the same time. That would be awesome. Okay. Oh man. Good times. Great oldies. $1,000 silver, huh? This one's kind of the nicest one to me, but I mean, I can't help it. This is the MDawg chair, so we gotta get the MDawg chair. All right, submarine. As much as you're helping in some ways, you go ahead and get out of here. Well, we got a haddock, but it's not the right size. So apparently, oh, you might get 2 clownfishes? Nice, Renzi. Apparently, Volts, the yellow submarine, my understanding is it's from some sort of cartoon or something over in, I don't know if it's in Russia or somewhere over there. So like, it's kind of poking fun at something that contextually makes a little bit of sense to people that are from there or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a little strange that that's the direction they decided to go in. No, actually, I think it's like an animated thing. At least that's what I was told. I don't think that's what it's from. I don't think that's what it's from, is it? I heard it was from like a cartoon or something in Russia. Like a fishing cartoon or something? Is it really from the Beatles? Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, that would make sense. That would have been my first thought, but I actually heard that from, ooh, that's a nicer one. Okay, that looks like a weird rabbit hole to go down. That's a good point. Good question. I don't know the answer to that either. I will choose the first winner here in just a second. We'll draw it in just a minute here. Let me catch another fish, and then while it's sinking, we'll draw the winner. Or the first winner. We're actually going to draw 3 people for this. Yo, Fausch, nice haddock. That'll push Fausch up to 2nd place. All right, let's see here. All right, the winner of the 100-gram Homar feeder from Razor is Laza. Laza. Do you want the 100-gram one? Are you okay with that? I don't know if Laza has the same name in the game or not. Cool, cool. Okay. All right, the second draw goes to, this is for the 50-gram one. Vet, let me know, Vet, your in-game name in RF4, please. Boy, this weather is kind of difficult to fish in, isn't it? All right. this is too big, I think, to be any 3 of the fish that we want. I guess it could be a giant pollock. I don't think it is though. This is cod territory here, I think. And I just don't think I can manage sending the giveaway while I have this fish on. Cusked again. Alright, let's see here. We said it's vet. Go Omar. We go 50. Alright. Last draw. Here we go. This is for the small one. This one would be good for lower level feeder rods or you know what I'm saying. Snobby Steven, grats on the win. The Snobby Steven, who is also Snobby Steven in game, gets the second win of the day. This is for the little 25 gram. Grats to all of our winners. That is awesome. This weather, not exactly awesome. So Store, Fausch, and Florin make up our top 3 right now. Picker, thank you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. The luck hack. All right, we're down to the last hour here, folks. So if you're going to catch something special and take this comp, you got to do it now. It's the right fish species, but not the right size. Do I have any tench mix? Not that I know of. I'm not sure though. If you want to send me the ingredients, I'm happy to craft it for you. Ooh, 846 on the eel pout. Nice, Laza. That's kind, Vet. That's nice. If you send Vet an in-game message, Vet is saying he will send you some. What I am offering is you send me the ingredients and then I craft them for you. So you're getting the better deal from Vet. If you would like Vet to just give it to you. Typically in this game though, what you want to do is not ask for free handouts, but you want to say, hey, I can't make this ground bait yet. Would you care if I send you the ingredients and you craft it for me? And if you don't have premium, then typically you don't want to ask for handouts at all. Just be a part of the community, and then you'll find a lot of people will help you and sometimes offer to send you things, but that's not because you're asking for them, that's because they're getting to know you and wanting to help you out. A nice wreck fish? Nice. Ooh, Fausch with another big haddock. Man, that top is tight up there. Congrats to the winner. I had a fish got away. That stinks. All right, Store with the win. Fausch in second. Laza came in third with that really nice eel pout. Was that the biggest eel pout caught in the comp? I think it was. I mean, I don't see one bigger as I'm scrolling. That's a nice eel pout. But good job to Store with the trophy haddock, 430 gram eel pout. So that's already in the top 5 eel pouts and a decent pollock. That was fun. No bag. There you go. No bag, no bag. You just couldn't get a pollock? Yeah. Oh no, your eel pout came in when the comp ended? Eel pouts are nice though. Good silver, good XP. Fun to catch. Yes, I like it, Droz. Good point. I like it. Oh, somebody just had a 17 kilo pollock. Yes, I agree. So you snapped a leader during the comp? We just went back-to-back sculpin, by the way. Fishing a wacky worm on Belaya. I don't know about that. I think it's tough because, you know, the way people have been doing wacky on Archie is more like a, you know, perking it kind of thing. Historically, you can catch just about anything on wacky. It's just usually a very slow bite rate. You snapped a 28 leader with black foam on, huh? The wreck fish you caught? That's amazing, Race. That's awesome. Yeah, if you're fishing with the full drop set and that happens, clock, that's brutal. Okay, we've got 3 sculpins in a row, and they're only getting bigger, so this one should be a trophy. So it wasn't quite as expensive for you as it would have been for... Oh, you caught that wreck fish and you're only 49.5% marine. Is that what you're saying? Well, this is a big sculpin if we continued our trend. Alright, I think this will probably be my last fish. Let's see what it is, though. Sure. Yeah, just let me catch this last fish and then I'll do that for a minute. It's fine. I'll at least do a cast or two. Yo, King, nice trophy tinch. That's awesome. 4.2. Hey, let's hope later tonight copper returns to its normal form. And everybody would enjoy that. Hey, that's a nice hake. Alright, real worm. You want real worms. We'll do the 2 and 3. Let's just match it up as best we can. Should be fun. Here we go. Copper's taking a vacation. Yeah. Well, so the important part of your statement here, Volts. I'm in the ocean. King, who caught the tench, is not in the ocean. Now, I don't know where King is. I would have guessed copper normally, and it could be. Copper's been producing some trophy tench for sure. But it could have been, oh, wannabe buffalo. Okay, so he's at tuba. Hey, we dabbed it up. All right, let's see if that was on the 7001. Was on the dab. So that's the bottom one, the black one. Yeah, that's awesome, Tet. Hopefully it sticks to that forecast. And hopefully it lasts a while. That would be fun. Get a few days of that. Normal temps would be cool. Can't wait to try my feeders. Exactly. What feeder rod would you recommend? Are you talking about for low level or what? I always liked the Fortuna Safe. Is that on the lurker? No, it's on O2. I always liked the Fortuna 420 as a sort of lower level feeder rod to work towards. The Siberia Fortuna feeder FD 420. It just depends on kind of how long you want to save for and what you're going for. There's a lot of equipment these days. There's so many options now. Okay, the one I showed you would be very good for tench and small carp. I'm not saying it's the only option. There's probably other good options, but Mecta is another popular one. There you go. And see, Mectas weren't in existence when I was leveling up, so I know less about those than I do the Fortuna. Back in my day, that was the O2. Was that 2 in a row on the O2? Yep. So the Saith are really liking the pink and blue one. So far, nothing on the O3, but that might just be because the other two are working so good. Alright, this was on the drop again. Might be another safe, but... safe, and this one went for the 03. So now we've caught fish on all 3 worms. Wait, wait, I thought the Fortuna was around 400 as well, is it not? That's what I had in my head, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, we're still on a very fast bite rate on these real worms. A lot of times it's on the drop too. Mecta may last longer. Yeah, that's true. True. It'll grow with you longer. Is that what you're saying? Because the Fortuna's load capacity, I think, is like 19. I don't know if the Mecta is, but if it's bigger than that, that could be good. Your buddy even uses Mecta for fishing amber? Wow. I think I might have Mecta spinning rods, but I think I put them in my storage the other day. $25 does give you a little bit more room to work with. You could comfortably run 22 kilo setups, basically. Yo, how's it going, Oki? All of a sudden a hake are coming in here recently. So that was on the lurker. What was the first hake on? Oh, also the lurker. Okay. Oh yeah, marine, record marine slot. That'd be good. Maybe when they come out with a second map that fits that category one day, maybe it'll happen then. Fortuna can retire as your bream setup eventually. Yeah, that's true. Hoping it might be something killer. Come on, Tet. I'm at 34 right now. Bite rate's just been crazy good. It's been a lot of fun. Too bad. Alright, 1 second. Alright. I am going to see how we did, see if there's anything at the cafe. But I am going to go visit with my son for a few minutes because it won't be long till we're all leaving for his baseball game tonight. The dropper unlocks. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. The drop rig is crazy. Oh my goodness, haddock order. If you've been in this comp, it's 111 silver for 3 small haddock. That's amazing. We did not have a dab that big. We did have cusk. There's also a cusk order if you were in the comp. That's an easy one. And that's going to be it. Mackerel are at 41 more than 34. Although I wasn't really using mackerel bait, so maybe they are there. Alright, so we had 2 cafe orders, another 547 fish. How long did I actually fish out there? An hour and 15? It's really good. Norway does not disappoint. All right. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out. Y'all are the best. Thanks for all the subs, follows, for being here most of all. If you're going to be around, I'll see you tomorrow. We should be starting back at our normal time tomorrow and being able to go for a little longer than we did today. Tight lines, everybody. I wish you the best. And who knows, tomorrow we might even get the post-fishing hunting stream over on YouTube, but we'll see how it goes. All right, peace out, everybody. Tight lines.